receiver this way. A bit different, but still pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, not that bad. So we did that. We did that. Sort of jazzy thingies. See, we noticed that really late that we could actually shoot through these things there, like these how do you call, like, metal with holes in them, you know. Metal with holes in them. Like a fence, but it's not really a fence because it's like, whatever. It's see-through metal, isn't it? So now we were like, kind of, what are we doing here, Smurf? What do you think we should do? And Smurf was like, I don't know, man. We're trying to figure it out. Where'd you go? We have to do this, man. It doesn't sound like that at all, but I can't do any accent, so it will sound different 10 times. So I just edit this, and I will put that thing. I thought that we could get in here, but you can't. So I was like, whoa, what's that there? I want to see. No, you can't. So I kinda looked, I tried to get it, but it's not working. I was like, oh, I'm like annoyed. And so we're like, oh my god, Dan, you got it! You got it, man! That's what Smurf was doing. I was like, oh, well, I can't see it, so how can I line it up? And it was like, man, you got it again, man! So, and I was constantly getting it. It was like, man, look, yeah, come on, you can do this. And I was like, oh yeah, I could just watch through your view and just line this up easily then. Rearranged my thing so I could do it there. I was like, yeah, this is easy now. Still doing it on this view because it's easier. But then I said, oh yeah, but then I don't have my light bridge, so I can give you a light bridge, don't I? And I was like, yeah, that's a problem, man. So I don't know what he talks like. It's how I sound. So fuck it. It's how I make him out to sound. So then, yeah, we were talking. I said, ah man, do you like bananas? And he said, yeah. I like to eat them in my shoe. I like to put them in a shoe and then eat it, and then leave the shoe afterwards, of course, because I'm not a shoe eater. It's bad for your health, shoes. It's kinda, I don't know, it has a lot of fats in there, a lot of rubber. Not that good for you. Not, I don't know. It might be actually good for you if you actually eat a shoe. It wouldn't be that bad. It depends what shoe, isn't it? So yeah, look at us figuring this out like dumbasses. And I was like, what? Man, I can just do this, bro. And I was like, man, no way. You're kind of really low now, brother. And I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty low, isn't it? Oh yeah, I put the stupid light bridge in the wrong position. Let's line this up so this is lined up. And I was like, yeah, yes, and yes, we got this. Now we got this. So now we have this laser thing going, right? And I thought like maybe I could jump up my light bridge there. And I was like, oh, I can't, man. I'm afraid of heights and water, and light bridges and blue paint. So like, whoa! Smurf was like, but man, just do it, man. You can do it. You can do it. And I was like, ah! And I fell in the water. See, my two fears: I fell and into a water of death, basically. We tried to figure this out. Maybe I could get back there without doing the whole thing again. Figuring it out still, and then Smurf said, yeah, we can do this. We can do this. So I was just dancing up and down the stairs because this seems like I like to do that, dancing up and down the stairs. I don't really do it in real life. It's not really a thing I really do in real life, but maybe I should. Maybe it's fun. Maybe it's good for your cardio, isn't it? Dancing up and down stairs. Kind of go running, but I guess maybe dancing up and down stairs is easier. I have to find that out. So we're kind of figuring out how can I get back up there without us doing the whole thing again, you know. Smurf still had the light bridge, so he could do something, but we never figured it out. So what we ended up doing is just do the whole thing again, I think. See, he had to go through here and do the whole thing again. Yeah, I just see doing that again. I hope you saw all this. This is pretty interesting. Doing the whole. We could talk about other stuff. Yeah, Game of Thrones, but you've got to see that show. It's fucking awesome. Also, if you haven't seen, oh, I missed that. Okay, all this can always try again. We got to catch the lens flare thingy. No lens flare, it's like lens, just a lens box. Lens cube, whatever. So I had to get him over again. Am I really doing this whole thing again? I'll cut to where we were, to when we were back to the old one. Okay, jump up. So yeah, that was a bit of a fail right there. So we're almost back now in this. That was no problem. So I had to just go back through this thing here. And so we went through this thing right here. And then I had to do this whole lens thing again into the portal. A bit of, I mean, the same, but it's pretty funny to see me fail at this laser. Takes me like ages. I always tell Smurf, go watch the receiver, man, and he's always been a bitch about it and not looking at it like a dumbass. Bam, there we go. I don't know how it actually gets there. It's like really close. It's like side of the portal. I think that's a bit of a miss. Normally he has to do it. I think the other guy has to do it, but whatever. So I got Smurf over first. I was figuring out how to do this. So there's already a bit of blue there because we did that. We got here before, but we like messed up hours and hours. We didn't know what to do in this part, and we messed up so many times we had to start over. So I just discarded that. Whoops, dropped my cell phone. Okay, and so we where was I? Yeah, we had to do all this thing over again, and then so I figured out how to do this light bridge thing, and Smurf was standing on that light bridge and was like, "Man, watch out! Don't make a portal now. Or drop in the water to do all this again." And I was like, "No, no worries, man." He didn't trust me, so he just actually jumped off. I was figuring this out. We were talking back and forth about our favorite animals. I said my favorite animal was a rhinoceros. I don't know. It's something about the. I don't know. I kind of like their stuff they're going on with the armor. And the horn, and I don't know what Smurf said, but it was probably some stupid animal, like a cow. Okay, I think it was a cow or a pig or something. It was like, yeah, a cow. I like a cow because they live their life like easy, don't they? Or a dog or a cat. I think it was a cow or something stupid again. So it was like, yeah, you can make like a dog. A dog would be okay, I guess, but I mean a cow living to die, to be delicious meat, you know, to be delicious hamburger. I wouldn't be able to. So I messed up that one. So yeah, I thought, why not make a bridge that goes up? That could actually work, but we didn't really try. We were fixed on that blueprint. Actually, that could maybe work. We could go all the way up it and then jump down. It would work for me, but not for him. So, then we had to make this blue goo on the portal, and I was figuring out how to, and well, it's not that easy, is it? So I thought maybe I should just do that, right? Push the button, goo comes down, and then make a portal. See, right there. Well, I did it way too soon, so I had to do it over and over again. But that is the gist of it, what I thought about. And I always mess up my. See, like, I have to replace it, and then I have to get away from it. So I have to do that. Then I have to do. Okay, so this is what is supposed to happen. So you drop it down, and you wait a bit. I think I did it way too soon every time. Then, oh, there we go, and it splashes onto the light bridge. So Now we had almost smurffle over. There we go. Oh, smurffle. Oh, smurffle almost did it in one jump. I think smurffle does it in pretty cool jumps, actually. It does it in like one continuous jump. And, but I was like, wait. You have to know this is the right way. I don't want to do this whole thing again. And I don't know. You know, I'm a rhinoceros, man. I think this thing's true. Where's the little cow? He wants to do this quickly. I don't know what cows want. Cows want to fucking eat, don't they? So yeah, Smurf got over it. Like one jump was pretty cool. Now I just had to get myself over, and Smurf was like, "Jump, you can make it." Yeah, so I had to do this whole thing again with the jumping, and I was scared. You know, I am afraid of heights, and I don't like water, and especially if it's brown. I mean, brown is my least favorite color out of the whole world. I don't like water, don't like heights, so I was kind of hesitating. I was like, if we die here, I would be so annoyed. I mean, you would get out, and I would be stuck here for the rest of my life. 'Cause he could basically go home now. We don't. I mean, there's no need for me. So what I did was, I was looking for my balls. I was looking where are my balls? Either in my pocket. So I was like, okay, I can just crouch. I think I found my balls now. I said like, man, I found my balls, Smurf, and Smurf were like, oh my god, nice job finding your balls. They're pretty tiny and stuff like that, so you have to be the same. Bit of a thing was like gonna laugh at me. Then nope, I jumped up there, made it like a boss, did it, and then yeah, and I just had to jump down. Even here I was like hesitating, it's like laser and heights. There we go. We finished the fucking game. Took us ages as well. I think 2 or 3 hours, like long, like 2 hours, not something like that. Because I did all the work, because I'm a smart guy. And we did a little high five. There we go. And so that was our whole conundrum and our whole thing here. And we fall into this hole here. We're kind of being a little silly. Yee there. Yeah, so that was it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.